The Jews of their days. God again in the days on earth. Jesus said, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how oft would I have gathered you in one great big group, but you would not. How God has tried in this last days to unite His people together, but you would not. You've desired your creed. So now you're given over to destruction. That's what Jerusalem received. She is tore down, burned down. She's no more. And that's exactly what will be some of these days to all these big things. Your big creeds and denominations will die and perish, but the Word of God will be eternal and live forever. Amen. His deepest wounds come from the house of so-called friends. Think of it. Think of it. Stop, I'm waiting a minute. Ministers, think of it. Where did his wounds come from? The house of his so-called friends. As it was, so is it. Think of it, at Calvary, he wasn't surrounded by savages, barbarians, but of ministers who claimed to love him. And today, when the gospel is thoroughly identified, when the great signs of his resurrection is proven among us, it isn't the street out there that jumps on you. It's the so-called ministers. Them is supposed to love him is what he's surrounded by today. We'll not have that thing among us. We'll not have this man rule over us. We'll not support, we'll have no cooperation about that in this city if that thing comes this way. It's nothing but spiritualism. It's the devil. Not knowing the Word of God, the blind leading the blind, as it was then. Think, so is it now. Just as it was then, so is it now. Think,